Oh, shiny robot. Time is money. This is the robot. And this is the smuggler all the way inside there. Now, we can make a bridge above the traps. Today, we are going to show, we're going to play on an alt pirate, how much gold you can make as a solo. Sponsor time. I'm partnered with Instant Gaming. Check the description below to get up to 90% off on games like Sea of Thieves. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is gonna be no captain ship, no emissary, no gold rush, which is the 1 hour time when you sell things. You get 50% more gold. It's going to be the most casual, average, basic, optimized session. So you, as a player, can always take that and make it better. We have, let's keep that in mind, 42,104 gold. We're going to calculate how much we have left by the end of the session. First thing we're going to do is dive to Shores of Plenty. Wild Rose, isn't it? Wild Rose, okay. Now rule number 1, because it doesn't matter how loot you have, if you're gone, the loot is gone. Safety starts with the visibility around you. Shores of Plenty is very visible, blue, not too many rocks, islands are pretty much flat. You don't want the wilds, that's directed by Tim Burton, it's dark and depressing. Okay, we're gonna cancel this voyage. We just used it to dive. Number 2, you have to focus on trying to use voyages to not send you away from your ship. Because as long as you can see around you, and you are always near your ship, you are much more likely to survive or even run if you feel like the enemy can take your loot away or stronger than you. Step 3 is turn off the lights. All the lights on the ship. The reason for turning off the lights, especially the bottom ones, is if you are at a distance from the ship, you have seen it before, and you look at a ship from a distance, like far distance, I'm talking about something like that skeleton camp right there, you know, the lights in the bottom deck flicker and their glow appears on the top deck. So now you're more of a silhouette. Like let's say at night, my ship's like this and I'm parked in front of a big rock or a big island, you know, something like that. Your ship is actually almost not visible. So there's so many ways to stay discreet in Sea of Thieves. These 3 things are very important to keep in mind, okay? Now, back to voyages. We're gonna start making gold. You are just vibing. Remember, you're vibing. You don't want to deal with people. You might find friendly people, but you just want to get some stuff done, perhaps to buy your first captain ship. So there are only a few voyages in Sea of Thieves where you can actually complete the entire voyage without ever leaving your ship, and that is a very, very good thing to do. Now, Gold Hoarder, anything you do, you're gonna have to leave the ship. You're gonna have to go X marks the spot and come back. Order of Souls, you know, the good thing about Order of Souls is you can always shuffle the quest, do not dive, shuffle the quest so you can cancel, until you find skeletons on an island that you can shoot from your cannon. Now, cannons make noise. Enemies can come to you if they hear cannons. What you can do is stay next to your ship, go down, fight them, but you're right next to your ship. You know, or you can do it with cannons, finish it fast. So now, we're going to take this one, here, repair kit. If you dive, it will give you anywhere on the map, but if you don't dive, it will give you something in relation to where you are. Fire bombs. Very good to finish anything fast. All your PvP quests, PvE quests, blowpipe. It's the #1 winner in anything you can do. Because the goal here is to stay near the ship, keep your surroundings visible, and finish the quest as fast as you can. Okay, so if you look there, we have our skellies. Now, do you notice here what's happening? I'm on the ship. My voyage is right here. The problem with using the bigger voyages, the other one you saw with a larger crew, is that most probably is going to give you larger islands. Okay? Now, it's perfectly fine to take larger islands, but make sure when you get a larger island is to know where it is. If you don't know, I'll show you something now, but we need to finish this first. Okay, when we're in level 5 Order of Souls, we will unlock that one. Okay, here's the last one. Okay. See? Fires, very nice. Here's more. See, blowpipe is good. See, my surroundings are good. Very easy to see. Here's the final skelly. Lost. Whatever that name is. Fearsome final skeleton. I cannot. Okay, done. Oh, we got a corrupted bounty skull. I want to guarantee we reach level 5. The reason why I want to be level 5, of course you're probably higher than level 5 while you do this, is we want to unlock these level 5 quests. Alright, see? Same thing. Again. We just want to make sure we get to level 5. And now we got Tom Spendall. Done. Now, hey, that got us to level 5 because we finished the commendation. Okay, now we're in the outpost. We are going to buy our promotion from the NPC so we can unlock the next voyage. Claim promotion. Okay. This is where you actually need to start voyaging, alright? Forget about all these ghost ship stuff. You can do that, but, you know, it's a bit too much, okay? Here, we are going to go to this one. This one gives you 3 skeletons, but that's what you need to do. You vote for it, and then you check, okay? Rumored to be in Cannon Cove at the painted tail of monstrous foe. Now, Cannon Cove, whoever doesn't know, this requires some knowledge. A monstrous foe, where you come out of this cave, is somewhere around here, I think. It's basically not on the shorelines. We're talking about the Kraken. Or maybe here, I think. It's not on the shorelines, so do not take this one. Okay? We don't want to leave the ship. We want to stay on the ship. You vote again. Lone Cove at the lone rock that stands tall. Now, Lone Cove, the lone rock that stands tall, is right in the center of it. Around here. This one. But this, if you park here, is way better than taking this one. You can keep shuffling around if you would like until you find one that gives you skeletons that are, for example, Pirate Keeper's final resting place to the west. Smuggler's Bay. I don't like Smuggler's Bay. It's too big. You know? You notice it keeps choosing maps that are within range. Okay? Crescent Isle at top of the Rockpool Waterfall North. Crescent Isle is my favorite. Crescent Isle is a very small island from the big ones. So this is just basically a demonstration of what type of voyage you should choose when you do solo leveling. Alright. See, now we're fighting for 3 skulls, not 1. You know what's nice? Look how clear and visible everything is around me. The other side is safe. So these are like the rules of choosing the right gold skellies. Who cares about water or fire or anything? Blowpipes solve every problem. Egg. This sound, when it sounds like a thud, is a keg. And now we got all the 3 skeletons together. Fire bombs are nice. Get some of this. Lure them. Do not kill them up. Kill them where your ship is. Okay? Here's here. And the third one's gonna die. Now you see what you got? Your ship, your harpoon, the 3 skulls, ready to pick up right here. See, no going back and forth, no doing so many things. Just like that, and like that, and you got yourself skulls. That's how you should do it, basically. Keep doing Order of Souls voyages like this, casually. You'll end up having a lot of skulls and a lot of leveling for Order of Souls. Now, the second faction is Hunter's Call. The reason why for Hunter's Call is because the pirate fishing maps that they added, or the fishing maps, allow you to fish anywhere without leaving your ship. And this one is a lot of gold. Okay, where are the splashes? We're moving a bit fast. Here. You see? Another voyage without leaving your ship. Don't usually anchor, but I don't want to move for like 7 hours. So I get the fishing rod out. And just get this. When the gamer tag shows, you are basically... Yeah, fuzzy fishing is a rare moment, right? This is not like other fishing fish. This is quest fish. It's an item. Alright, we finished this one. Voyage complete. Between Order of Souls and Hunter's Call, you can level up so much all the time. Now, we did here one Order of Souls voyage that got us these 3 skulls and 2 solo voyages. The time it took us to get these 3 skulls was not much longer than getting each single of these skulls. Okay? Which is why these are the best voyages for you to do as a solo right now, okay? We're gonna do another one fishing. After this, I'll show you exactly what the third thing you should do so you can make some good coins. It's right here. Okay? Now, at Sea Dog's Rest, I want to show you something nice. Ooh! These birds, if you're a new player, the high density of birds is something very important to go to. Let's get the fish, and then we'll go there. Alright, guys, if you look here, there it is. Something extremely important. You see this? Okay, there's something secret here under the water. Sea Dog's Rest. Go to it. These are not going to be here, obviously, depending on your luck. So this is going to be empty. This one here, this coral or whatever it's called. You follow it down until these creep vines, and then you see this red chest. It tells you reach inside. Reach inside. Congratulations, you just unlocked the Fallen Sea Dog Lantern. Very nice, right? Very good lantern for a new player. Now, our fishing. Okay, see? Now, we finished this one. We got ourselves a nice collection of items here. Voyage complete. There's our shipwreck. Now, we're gonna go to the shipwreck. You notice a lot of things we are doing. We are hugging the ship, staying with the ship, not going anywhere. Once you become more mischievous and you wanna, like, pull off some sneaks and attacks, you can expand that to find out if that Reaper chest is with someone. Shipwrecks are a gold mine. They probably make you, especially if it's a smuggler shipwreck, which was added, like, later on. They can give you even more than doing any quest solo. As you're voyaging from one place to another, keep an eye on these birds, okay? Jumping down, boink. It is a smuggler shipwreck. You see that logo on top? Smuggler shipwrecks are much more rich than normal shipwrecks. Look at that. Here's a skull, here's a skull. Here's a king's loot. Here's another skull. These are for smugglers. These actually give you good money for smugglers. Very good money. Very good money. Smugglers are on islands, on maps that have the smuggler icon on it, which is this one, you see? This icon here? That one. Okay? You see now, we have this. This is solo casually in less than an hour so far of being here. Now, one thing which is optional if you want, since we're in Shores of Plenty. This seafort is not a world event, and if you park back here, you are very, very less likely to be spotted. Okay, this is good. Now, blowpipe or fire bombs. Step number 1, blow up all the kegs. The good thing is, I don't know if you guys didn't know, the fort warns you if someone's approaching. I think it rings more times or something. Three, that's the boss. There he is. See how long did that take? I didn't count, but not much at all. If you want to finish a commendation... Okay, he's done. Now, there's another key or room up there called the storage room key. It has more loot. You find it between the furniture. But for now, we're just going to open this. Now we're gonna put these here, so we won't mix up our stuff together. First, we're gonna sell the smuggler stuff. We're gonna see how much it was, how much it is, and then we will sell the rest of the stuff at the outpost and do a total of an average 2-hour session, how much it can make you in Sea of Thieves in an optimized way. Okay, now the best smuggler to sell to is the one here at Crescent Isle. As I said earlier, smugglers are these icons on the map. This one is all the way in the cave there. It takes you the day's only 24 hours. It takes you 25 hours to get there back and forth. You know, so don't sell there. This one is very easy, especially if you have a rowboat. Alright. So, this is the rowboat. And this is the smuggler all the way inside there. Now, do we even have to walk on the traps, or we can make a bridge above the traps? You don't even need to walk on the traps. Make your own bridge. 13,000 for a golden greed rum. Do not jump down off the rope. Press F to leave the rope. If you jump down, jumping can break these and drop their value. Okay. Sink or sell first. 1. Oh, 2,500. Two. This trick was very relevant in earlier times of Sea of Thieves before Sovereigns. But let's show you this anyways, for fun. Put the low gear, 4x4. You right click to reel. Okay. Done. VIP, let's go. Sell gold order. 176,000. We were at 46,000, right? Before that. So we made 130,000. Extremely casual, taking our time in less than 2 hours in Sea of Thieves. If you enjoy this YouTube, this is how much you can make money as a solo. Subscribe.